All right. Super duper happy to have everyone on the call. And I know that you can hear me clearly. This is one training that you actually need to get a note. You need to get a note to. All right. Super duper happy to have everyone on the call. And I know that you can hear me clearly. This is one training that you actually need to get a note. Okay. I think there's a feedback. There's a feedback somewhere. There's a feedback somewhere. All right. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being on this call. I'm so happy and grateful that you are here, and I celebrate you for taking the first step to a life of abundance. As I said, the first step to a life of abundance, because I know that without any doubt, without any iota of doubt, what we are going to be experiencing tonight is going to take you places, whether in this business or in any other business. It's for you to be able to key yourself into the purpose. You taking the decision to join the dropshipping business, it's a big one, and we take it not for granted. We understand that everybody is trying to look for an opportunity, but you know, just like we said, success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. And if success is the progressive realization of the worthy ideal, what is the worthy ideal that you are pursuing? And that is why some of you now have taken up this particular business to see how to further yourself in the next level, get to the next level of success that is designed for you. And also, I want you to have it in mind that as you start the journey, success is a journey. It's not a sprint. The journey, you have the picture of the end of the journey in mind. But when you start it, it's not 100 meters dash. I want you to have it in mind that you are ready to give it all it takes to become successful in this. It's a journey. Be prepared for the journey. No man goes on a journey without adequate preparation for that journey. And I'm going to be unfolding a lot of things to us so that you'll be able to look from this point, you'll be able to determine from this video, if you're watching it right now or you're watching a recorded session, you'll be able to determine, is this something that I really want to do? Am I really going to be committed to running this race and achieving the goal that is set before me? So once you've been able to answer those questions right in your mind, I tell you, you can go all the way. Many persons have started journeys, but they never go to the end. They got discouraged in the middle of the journey. Some say, oh, it's difficult, it's too demanding. They want to be successful, they want to be rich, but they are not ready to pay the price. My question to you, before you go further, if you know you are not going to go all the length, why go at all? If I were you, I would just get out of this call or stop the video and go do something else. But if I've taken my time to be on this call and I've made up my mind that I want to do this, no matter how much you paid, it's not compared to your commitment. Remember, success is what? Desire. You must have a desire for the success that you wish for. Desire plus skill times faith. Desire. He said, God said he will grant you the desires of your heart. The desires, not your wants, the desire. So what is the desire of your heart? Setting out into a new business, Many of us join new businesses because our friends just told us, oh, this business is good, this business is great. Then you decide to jump into that business. Is it what you really, truly desire to do? Is this what you really want to pursue? Are you ready to put yourself in it? Desire. The next thing is skill. For any business to be successful, for any man to be successful in a business, he must have acquired some skills. What are the skills that are required for success in this business? You don't join this business, it's not an investment platform. You know, when you talk about investment is passive. You don't need to be involved in investment. Oh, some people are involved in it. You give them your money and they begin to run the business and then they give you return on investment. But if you want to build a business, certain skills are required for you to know. So what are the skills that you need to become a successful leveraged drop shipper? What are those skills? Those are some of the things that you, from start off, you must begin to think, what are the skills that I need to become successful in this? I know you've done many businesses. I know you've done many things. There's a way I love to do it. There's a way I love to do it. This might be a different ball game. So put off what you know. Let what you know just be an addition. Come as if you know nothing, and then begin to build using the other skills that you have. For some of us, we are totally new on this. For some of us, we have some ideas. Whatever you know, whatever you have, join it together and look at it that, yes, I must get to the zenith of this. What skill do you need for e-commerce business, for dropshipping business? You must identify the skill. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no free lunch, even in Freetown. You need to work for it. You need to work for it. But I can assure you that this working is different because you have people that will be working with you. They said something that people that have mentors will not lack methods. If you have mentors that will show you what to do, how to go about it, then you will go about it well. Then surely you're going to have some good level of success. So desire plus skill. The third one is faith. You must believe in the system, guys. Amen. Many of us don't succeed in business because we don't put our belief in the system, in the business that you are doing. Somebody, you always believe there's a great stone, there's an holy grace somewhere, there's an holy grace somewhere. But many years we've been doing this all together. Where is the Holy Grail anywhere? The Holy Grail is nowhere. So believe in yourself that if others can make it in this business, I will make it. If others have had people making it in this business, I will make it. I want somebody to type it in the chat box. I will make it. Put it in the chat box. Just put it as a comment that I will make it. No matter what it takes, no matter how it gets, no matter how hard it gets, I will make it. I will make it. Type it in the chat box. No matter what it's going to take, I will make it. It might be challenging. It might be difficult. Yes, you can't be talking of getting to the zenith of life without you being ready to pay the price. So when you are ready to pay the price, then the success is sure. Now, thank you very much. What are we talking about? We talk about leverage drop shipping. Oh, you saw the presentation, you're excited about it. You've had a lot of testimonies about our product, about our system, and you want to be part of this. Now, understand why we call it leverage. There's drop shipping and there's what we call leveraged drop shipping. What we're going to be doing more in our program is leveraged drop shipping. When you talk about the word leverage means, you are being assisted. You are assisted by a system. The rich man does not use only his own effort. He leverages on the effort of other persons. So why do you need leverage drop shipping? I tell you something. If you just want to be a drop shipper on this platform alone, You don't want to do the leverage part of it. I can assure you, you can make between 300 to 500,000 naira monthly on this platform. Between 300 to 500,000 naira. You just want to take the tool, you just want to sell, use our tool, follow all this script that we give to you, you're ready to do it. You can make anything between 300 to 500,000 naira monthly. But if you decide to become a leveraged dropshipper, then you are going to be talking of a person who is making ₦1 million in a week. ₦1 million in a week. That is about 4 million naira in a month. I'm not exaggerating here. We have facts and figures that will show you, and you will know that it's not like going to break the bank or going to walk your neck out just to get it. Simple steps that you are going to actualize. Now, as you are listening to me, if you have anyone that is joining your system, make sure that they listen to this video also so that they can start aright. Now, starting aright, one thing that I want you to know is this. Whether you want to be just a dropshipper or a leverage dropshipper, the thing that is common here is this: vision and goals. Vision and goals. You must have a clear vision of what you are doing. Ladies and gentlemen, many a times we have done businesses. For some of you that are just joining, I just got carried away. I just decided to start the stuff. Well, maybe if you are starting, you've not heard from me before. My name is Olushola Popola, a chartered accountant, investment advisor, business coach. And, I love to train people, show people the right things to do. So sorry, come at the middle, almost at the end of the program. But there's no problem. The important thing is the message here. Do you understand? Now, if you have a clear vision of where you are going, there's the tendency, 90% chance that you will get there. But when you don't even know where you are going, many of us do businesses because my friend said, so and so said, and then you jump into it. Now, when you understand the business you are doing, there's something that must be clear. You see, when we say clear, C-L-E-A-R, clear. If you spell clear, there's something that is there, ear, your ear. You must hear it with your ear. It must be clear. You will see it with your eyes. That's why they say, write the vision. Write the vision, make it plain, make it clear. If I join a business now, the first thing I want to look at is, what is the possibility in this business? The possibility in this business is this. Somebody told me that I can make 10 million naira in this business in a month. Is it possible? I sit down, I check it. Once I see that, yes, it's possible. Yes, then I can set my own goal. Write the vision. What do you want to achieve? By doing this business, what do you want to achieve? By coming into this line, what do you want to achieve? In the year, what do you want to achieve? The vision must be clear. Or maybe your vision for yourself is you want to help a lot of people. You want to give your family the kind of lifestyle that you've ever dreamed of. You have a house of your dream. You want to give your children a kind of vacation. You've never been on vacation before. You are saying, this year, at least I must do something for my home. I must do something for my parents. I must do something for my sibling. I must do something for my community. What is your vision? You must write it down. Make it plain. Make it clear. Set your vision into goals. Break it down into goals. What are the goals that you want to achieve? What are the goals as per this business? What are the goals that you intend to achieve? Let me quickly share my screen so that we can look at something. One of the things that has affected us, for many of us, lack of vision, make us to start. You see, when the vision is not clear, he said, my people perish for lack of vision. Because of they don't have a vision. When they say perish, that means they don't get to the destination. They die on the way. They collapse on the way. They give up on the way. When things come up, they see a little challenge, they give up. Oh, this thing is not working. This is this. They easily give up. Ladies and gentlemen, let the vision be clear. And in helping your vision, there's something that is very key. We are going to be working as a team here. We are going to be working as a team. You've been doing business alone. Now I want you to see yourself working with a team. T-E-A-N. T-E-A-N. Together, everybody achieves more. Together, everybody achieves more. Team, that is it. You can run fast alone, but when you run together as a team, you will run far. So, ladies and gentlemen, no matter what the skill that you have, why don't you look? I'm going to put my best on the table. When some of us saw this opportunity, we could just do it just like everybody is doing it. But we said, let us. I remember it was a meeting. Mr. Kunle, Bishop, Caleb, Dr. Makide, we were at a meeting and we were looking and said, come, this thing, if this is the way to go, what can we do differently? How can we help people to succeed? Let me tell you this. One of the cardinal points for you to be successful in life is to have the people in mind. Have people in mind. Have a big vision for people. Well, I put a vision to myself that this year I'm going to help 100,000 families. That is my vision for this year. 100,000 families. I'm going to empower 100,000 families. I'm going to impact 100,000 families. How I'm going to do it, I don't know. But I have that vision. It's clear in my head. It's clear in my head. I see myself by the end of the year. I see myself, people saying, thank God, Shola, thank God I met you. Thank God I got into this opportunity. That is my vision. Personally, what is your own vision? Then you break your visions into goals. But for you to be able to do it, don't limit yourself, ladies and gentlemen. As you begin your drop shipping business, don't limit yourself. Help your imagination. There's something that God has given to you, which is very powerful, is the power of your imagination. Many of us fail to imagine again because we have faced challenges in life. So when we are talking, you think it's just a motivational kind of thing. If you think this is motivational, oh, sorry for you then. But if you look at this, that this is challenging your subconscious mind, then you'll be ready to reach out into the world of impossibility that you make happen in your life. So the first thing is having that clear vision. Let me share this with you. I always love to share this with people so that you have a kind of clear, a big imagination in you of where you want to go. Look at, I love this story and I love to illustrate it, guys. If we are going to be working together as a team, it's one thing for me to say, I want to help you to become a millionaire. Another thing is, are you in agreement with me? Hello. It's one thing for me to say, I want to work with you. In the next 90 days, I want you to begin to earn $1 million. The next question is, are you in agreement with me? They said two cannot work together except they agree. If you are not seeing yourself earning $1 million, then I'm seeing you earning $1 million, then we are walking along ahead. We better come to terms to where you want to be. The power of your imagination. Look at, sometimes ago, some people gathered themselves, they said they were going to build a tower. Oh, we are going to make $1 million in the next 90 days. We are going to make $1 million in so days. They said is $1 million monthly income of $1 million. It's like a tower, It's a huge project, guys. We don't take it for granted. So they said, let us build us a city, a tower, whose top we reach unto heaven. Let's build us a beautiful business that will make us to earn $1 million, $1 million naira every month. If not, we will die in poverty. Lest we be scattered upon the surface of the earth. Lest we just remain broke. Lest we will not have anything to our name. Lest we will just die without giving your children any inheritance. He said, and the Lord came down to see the power, the 1 million naira project per month, which the children of men builded. Now, look at, they were still just discussing. They were just discussing. But do you know what happened? What God was seeing is a completed project. I don't know whether somebody is getting me here. They were discussing, let us build ourselves. He said, that's when you see, where he said, as a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. So what you are thinking in your heart, what God is seeing is a finished product. So the moment you say, I want to earn $1 million, and it begins to come in your mind, God is seeing a finished product. He said, and God said, come, let us see the city. The city, they've not begun to do it, but because they imagined it in their heart. And he said, and the Lord said, behold, the people is one. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I want us to pause. He said, behold, the people is one. You and I, you and your sponsor, are you one in this goal? To earn $1 million. Oh my God. Well, $1 million is coming. But for now, let's talk about $1 million naira. To earn $1 million naira, are you in agreement with me that you can earn it? Are you in agreement with your coach? Are you in agreement with your sponsor that you can earn this amount? Ladies and gentlemen, until you come into agreement, he said, behold, the people is one, and they have all one language. That means we begin to speak one language. And now nothing will be restrained from them, which they have imagined. Ladies and gentlemen, if we agree with ourselves that this is what we want to achieve, we agree with ourselves, this is what we want to achieve, $1 million naira, you can see it in your mind. In the next 90 days, you are hitting $1 million naira monthly. If we agree, if two of us shall agree as to touching anything on the surface of this earth, he said, nothing shall be impossible. Ladies and gentlemen, are you in agreement with that? That you can make $1 million naira monthly in 90 days. If you agree with that, if you believe it, you know, I told you skill, desire plus skill times faith. That's where faith begins to play. If you believe it, just type yes in the chat box. Put a yes in the chat box. If you believe that if we work together, if we are committed to this together, you will earn $1 million naira monthly. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for that comment. Just drop the comment. It's going to happen. What I need from you is the agreement. We are not doing this by ourselves. We are putting, look, guys, those people, they were building a tower. They didn't put God at the center of it. But here, we are putting God at the center of it all. We are putting, that's the difference between, oh, those people, they never did it. Well, here on this project, I can tell you, I have people in this team that are praying for you to succeed. They are praying that people should begin to have testimonies. And that means they are saying that you should have testimonies on this project. So nothing that we have agreed will be restrained from us. So the next thing is, what is the goal? Now, please don't limit your imagination. Don't limit your imagination. Just imagine it. It is not you. That woman said, how shall this thing be? He said, it's the zeal of the Lord that will make it to happen. I'm going to do my own part. But God will give you that grace. I tell you, if anybody tell you, oh God, see, he said, I am the God that gives you power to make wealth. We are not preaching here, but we are still making the truth, the statement of fact. I am the God that gives you power to make wealth. So, and we know that because he's at the center of it for us, we will surely hit our goal. So, having understood this aspect, now the other thing I want you to now look at is, what is our goal? You are going to have your own personal goal, but this is our own goal as a team, the Rich Vision team goal. Number one, create a big family of people who love helping people. That is our goal. If you please, that's why I say you should come with your writing materials so that you can write it down. This is our goal. If you know you don't love to help people, you don't have any business in this team unless you want to learn how to help people. Two, to teach each member, to help each member get to the 1 million monthly earnings within the first 90 days. That is our goal, to help each member within the first 90 days get to the 1 million naira monthly earnings within the first 90 days. How are we going to do this? Helping members to set clear goals for themselves. Every member must set clear goals. We'll be talking a lot of belief. We'll be talking a lot of leadership. We'll be talking a lot of faith. And as we're talking about it, we'll be walking ourselves. You make the goal. You've been writing goals before. You've never achieved the goals. This is a different ball game. Ensuring that each member is assisted to become a leveraged dropshipper. When we say a leveraged dropshipper, not just an ordinary dropshipper. Oh, you need 10 persons in your team. How do you get 10 persons in your team? Then we are going to be working together with you. We are not just saying you've registered, go and look for people. Where did you keep people? Where did you keep people somewhere that you've been looking for them? No. Our business is to look for people who are looking, and we will help you to get it. The next thing is ensure that each member becomes an authority in various online channels. We're going to be using channels like the Facebook, like Instagram, like WhatsApp, all the channels, Twitter, every channel that we're going to be using as dropshippers, because these are your primary tools. Then you should be an authority in it. It's going to help you beyond this business. It could help you in other businesses also. That is our goal. And lastly, to celebrate black diamonds in our organization every quarter. Every quarter, we want to celebrate black diamonds. Every quarter. When I say black diamonds are people that are earning over 2 million naira and above every month. People that have collected about 2 cars from the company. Car awards, financial awards, travel awards. These are people that are black diamond, and this is just the beginning of greatness in this business. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the goal as a team. And the way I want you right now, one thing I want you to do to help yourself is to write out your goal. The corporate, now, guys, there's something I want you to do. For many of us, you might have another goal, but please, so that we are in agreement, so that we are saying the same thing. We are all saying the same thing. Guys, let me tell you this. The power of men is to do what? Create things. He said, do you not know that you are gods? And what is the work of gods? What is the work of God? God creates. And what does God use to create? He speaks things into existence. And that's why he tells us that life and death are in the power of this tongue. And those that love it will eat the fruit. That those that know how to use it. So if you understand it, we can be saying the same thing. We can be saying the same thing. Every morning you wake up, you say it to yourself, you create. Like I tell people, many persons, they never see the physical wealth because they never created it spiritually. You must know that 90% of wealth is created spiritually before it is physical. Ladies and gentlemen, please, I need you to get this. This dress that I'm wearing, it existed in the spiritual before somebody brought it to the physical. It existed in the spiritual. Somebody, when spiritual, things that you can't see, somebody was thinking about it. Oh, I can do a dress like this. I can make a dress like this. I want to put this pattern. That seat, that chair you are sitting on, it existed spiritually. The things that are seen are made from things that are unseen. The things that are seen, they are made from things that what are unseen. So the first thing you want to do is, can I create it in my mentality, in my mental mind? Can I create a million naira in my mental mind? So for me to create it, I have to be seeing it. I have to be hearing it. Your 5 senses must be involved. I must be feeling it. So therefore, I want to repeat it with gratitude. That is going to, those are going to be trainings for another time, because we're doing a lot of leadership training. But for now, what I want you to do, this simple item that I'm going to put on the screen for you, I want you to go print it. Let me get my wallet. I want you to go print it. When you print it, I'm going to explain what to do. This is what you're going to do. Guys, I want us to go from this level, going on this 90 and this 30 and 90 days blitz. I want you to go with a great strength and full purpose of accomplishment, guys. So here, now, you see, I wrote something here. I am so happy and grateful now that I am earning above 1 million naira monthly by March 30th, 2023. I am, powerful words in the universe, the most powerful words in the universe. I am that I am. Whatsoever you say I am, that is what I am. So when I say I am so happy and grateful, what I'm doing is I am creating something for myself. Whatsoever follows I am will follow you. Whatsoever follows I am. So I am so happy and grateful. Now, see, your subconscious mind does not know tomorrow. Your subconscious mind knows now. When you create it, the subconscious mind goes into action. That I am earning is not I am going to be earning. People that are going to, they never get there. But in the consciousness that you are earning $1 million monthly by March, depending on the time you are watching this, depending on the time you are seeing this, give yourself 90 days. Take it, get your calendar, mark 90 days from tonight. Mark 90 days from today. If you are listening to me, you will be listening to me in the month of June. Mark 90 days from the point of your start and put it there. 90 days. It's a 90 days game plan. So you put it, I am so happy and grateful now that I am earning above $1 million naira. Now, why did I have to put it this way? I want to cut it into 4 equal parts. The reason I'm having it this way is for me to cut it into 4 equal parts. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't understand this, if you don't do this aspect, forget, see, whether it's Facebook, oh, I want to do Facebook marketing, I want to do this, you will faint along the way. I have seen it over and over again. Oh, just teach me how to do it. Just teach me how to do it. I want to do it. They've taught you many things before. Where are they now? Because the foundation is not built right. So you print this on one side, and then at the back of it, you are going to be putting this, and it shall be given. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door shall be opened. I receive because I believe. So I was trying to get my own. I guess I dropped it in the car. I was looking at it. I guess it's always in my wallet, but I guess I dropped it in the car. I was using it to explain it to someone this earlier today. So what I do is I printed this and this. Then this one, oh my God, I wish I see, I could just, okay. So now, this is how it's going to be, guys. I want us to do it. If you can, I want you to do it tonight or tomorrow. Get to a business center. Make sure you do it. So you are going to have the cuts like this. One will be on this face. The other will be on this side. Do you understand? One is on this side. The other will be on this side. I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm earning £1 million by calculate 90 days for yourself. Then at the other side, I'm knock, ask and it shall be given, knock. Now, when you put it like that, I want you to now do something. You laminate it. We call it, it's like what you call your index card. It's called an index card. You make it foldable so that you can put it in your wallet. It can size into your pocket. Have at least 4 of them. 4 of them, so that you drop one, you have one in the house, you have one in your car, so that every time, see, the more you have contact with your vision, the more it sticks, the more real that million, 1 million naira, 1 million naira, 1 million naira, 1 million naira, it becomes real. Depending on yours could be 10 million. Like one of my leaders said, she's targeting a 10 million. Whatever your goal is, whatever the goal is, put it there. Let's begin to see it continuously. All right. So please, I hope within the next 24 hours, you will get to do this for yourself. If you are committing to doing this within the next 24 hours, let me see you put a 777. Let me put a 777. You are committed that within the next 24 hours, you are going to create this. It's called your vision board. You begin to, anytime you see it, you say it. And I tell you guys, let me tell you something that is fact. You see, by the grace of God, we come out with different ideas because we follow these things. Because the more you say it, God makes you begin to attract things that will make it happen for you. Ideas and things that you've never thought of before. Because you are creating it. You are saying it to the universe. You are saying it. You are creating it. The more you create it, the forces, God makes forces to begin to work for you. That is what you say. All things will begin to work together for your good. When they don't know your good, how will they work together? But because you declare your good, you declare it. He said, as you have spoken in my ears. The problem of many is that they don't speak anything. I want you to begin to speak your wealth. This year, by the special grace of God, you will hit your millions. You will achieve your dream. You will give to many. You will establish many. Because great and effectual doors are already open unto you. I'm not preaching. I'm saying it the way it is laid in my heart. I tell you, the way it is laid in my heart. But then there's going to be a commitment from you. There's going to be a commitment from you. So, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you do that. You put it within the next 24 hours. By tomorrow, please, if you have done yours, just put it in the chat box in our group chat and say, yes, it's done. So, ladies and gentlemen, I haven't explained this. We will be having regular trainings teaching us on how to move and do this business effectively. I don't want to take so much time on this training. By next tomorrow, we now start looking, and we're going to start looking at the practical things that you need to do. How are we going to achieve that 1 million naira? How are we going? What are the things that you need to do? In the past, we've been saying, for those of you that are just joining or that will be watching later, if you have not done the Facebook page, you are going to be creating your Facebook page so that you can begin to do the Facebook business blitz. It's very, very important. So from the next 30 days is going to be a wonderful blitz. But please don't skip this video. When new members are joining, as you have watched this video to the end, any member, any new person coming into your team, make sure they watch this video. This is the beginning of the journey, setting it right in the right manner. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say a big thank you to everyone that is here. And I tell you, within the next, we have a 90 days game plan. Within the 90 days, we have a 30 days blitz. Do you understand? When you say 90 days, we divide the 90 days into 30, 30, 30. I'm so happy for those of you that are joining us. You just joined us. Oh, it's good because you are joining at a time when everything is set. When we started, there were not many things that were set. We had different these things. There was no Facebook stuff, the WhatsApp thing. Every other thing was not ready and things. But now, wow, a lot of those things are set. So you are coming now, you are coming at a very good time. You are just coming in at the best of time. Now the ball is in your court. Are you ready to run? Are you ready to run? You must be teachable. You must be coachable. If you are not teachable, if you are not coachable, I'm sorry, it will be difficult to achieve. And now, lastly, I'm going to show you 1-2 videos that we want you, everyone in this room. You are going to be seeing some links of it that you should go to listen to. You see, people have attributed a lot of success to people that are able to watch, to listen to this audio. Now, this audio is very powerful, and I want you to look into it. As a matter of fact, we gave the assignment that I dropped it in the chat box. I dropped it in our chat box, and I expect that you should be looking into that stuff. Let me put it there on YouTube. Please, I need you. I need all of us so that you will understand why we are doing what we are doing. The title of that audio is called The Strangest Secret. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you all, even if you have listened to this before, I want you to go listen to it again. I want you to go and listen to it again. For about 6 years now, I've not finished listening to this. This is just 35 minutes. I listen to it every time I'm feeling down, every time my mind is feeling weak. Because in business, there are times you feel, am I still going ahead? Why it seems things are not working, and you want to feel down. I go straight to this audio, The Strangest Secret. And it gives me, I begin to renew my strength. That's why I say faith comes by hearing. When you continue to hear from the right people, you team up with the right people, you'll be energized for success. So, ladies and gentlemen, please go to your YouTube right now. And I need you to listen. It's just 35 minutes. Make a commitment every day for the next 7 days. Every day, listen to this audio twice a day. Download it. I tell you, people that have been successful, I'm teaching you what my mentors taught me. And it has helped me a great deal. So help yourself. Listen to it. Okay, Mr. Jai said, I listen to it almost every day, doing school runs. When you, thank you very much. You know, many of us do school runs and you'll be listening to news. What is new in the news, if not bad things that they're always talking about there? Why don't you hear things that will edify you? What things that are pleasant to your ears? Things that will motivate you. We'll be talking more about this because this business is more of personal development. You see the other aspect, how to market on Facebook, to do this, they are simple things to do if you have the right mindset. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to say a big thank you for you being on this call. Make sure that you make every member, every person that you have registered that is yet to watch this, that is not on this training, make sure they go to the YouTube page, click like and subscribe. You see, I will drop the YouTube channel in the chat box so that you go like it, so that anytime we drop a video, you can always get one. And I tell you, we will work this together and you will surely succeed. If this has been beneficial to you, you think this is worth it, can you put a 555 in the chat box, guys? Put a 555 in the chat box if you got good information, good instructions from this. We're going to be doing a lot of things, and I want you to brazen up for a wonderful ride on this great journey to success. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you. See you on the next video. Bye-bye.